Later in this episode...
Hi, Kronkle. Look, I got you guys this. It's not a toy.
But first...
Hey everybody, it's Molly with AllEars, and I am here today with a brand new video. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so I thought, what's the most Thanksgiving place I could spend for this video? And of course, it's Liberty Square. So I'm gonna do this whole video from Liberty Square because as of right now, I am trapped here. We've got a producer here, he's got a bunch of tasks for me to do, and I can't leave until I complete all of them. Are you ready? Are you excited? I'm a little nervous. We're gonna have fun, we're gonna have trivia, we're gonna have history along the way. Get ready, guys. It's gonna be more fun than a giant turkey. So here's how this works. I have a producer here with me who has got a bunch of tasks written down. I am gonna pick them at random. If I cannot complete the task, he's also got a bunch of punishments written down that I have to complete if I, again, cannot get the task. It could be trivia, it could be a dare, it could be to create something. I literally have no idea what's about to happen, but the stakes are really high because if you recall from my Liberty Square history video, there's no bathrooms in this land, and I've already had a coffee. So, we'll see what happens. All right, here's my bag of tasks. Let's see what I have to do first. Challenge. Try to find a part of Liberty Square you've never seen before. Sit there and make a pilgrim hat and wear it for the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah.
The idea of finding somewhere in Liberty Square I've never been to is basically impossible. So I've talked to the producer and he's confirmed that I can show you somewhere that most people have never been to, and that's over this way. I'm fortunate to get to come to Walt Disney World quite a bit, so there's not very many places I've never been, but there's a little alcove over here I'm going to show you guys. Right over here, we've got this little alcove, and it's got a cool little fun history behind it as well. There's tons of American history Easter eggs and details in Liberty Square. But if you look right here, that's the symbol of the fireman's hold. And that is what you would put above your house back in the olden days, the colonial days. That's what you'd put above your house if you had paid and donated to the volunteer firefighters. And they would know if your house was on fire that they could put it out, because a lot of houses caught on fire. And you wanted to make sure you had the fireman symbol. Because you know what? If you didn't and somebody else's house was on fire, they may go to the other house first because you didn't pay. I'm going to go in this little area under the stairs, like call me Harry Potter. I don't know if I've physically ever stood under these stairs before, so that must count, right? And I'm going to make my pilgrim hat. I have been given mini craft supplies. I've got some construction paper, some markers, scissors, and tape. I have not made a paper hat since probably elementary school, but I do have the traditional materials here for my leather hat, and here we go. Okay, I know you're supposed to like go around your head. I may have to take the ears off. How dramatic. These are the Make-A-Wish ears. They're so cute. But I'm gonna need at least 2 pieces to go around my head because I don't have a child-sized head anymore. I need you guys to know that when I was a child, I was not very good at arts and crafts because I'm very impatient. And so other kids would spend a lot of time like measuring everything out and sketching with pencil before they would color things or trace. I never did any of that because I'm so impatient. I would just start doing it. And it sometimes was great and it sometimes was not, but all right. That looks like it'll fit my head now, so that's a good start. These child scissors. You gotta fold it and then go like this. This is all coming back. Here's my buckle. Oh, this is beautiful! Now the only problem with it now is it's the wrong shape. Like, I want to have a little bill around the hat. I don't know if I can do that. Now I don't know how to attach this. Am I gonna wear it as a two-piece hat? Okay, I'm not really sure how to keep this part on, so I'm gonna try and see if I can use the ears as like a... Okay, I don't know if this is gonna fit over the ears. Oh yeah, it is. Where's my buckle? I want that to be in the front. There's my buckle. Here she is, my finished product. It's like if Abraham Lincoln had a pilgrim hat because it's so big. Or like if you went to Texas and bought a pilgrim hat, I imagine this is what it would look like. But I think it's beautiful. So kids, what a fun craft you could do at home this Thanksgiving. All right, task 1 complete, one step closer. Let's see what task number 2 is. Challenge. Find and read 3 plaques. All right, I love a plaque. I could do that. The first plaque I know is here in Liberty Square is this one by the Liberty Bell, which is a replica cast from the same mold as the actual Liberty Bell. And it says, "Thus to proclaim liberty throughout the land. Since the dawn of our great republic, the Liberty Bell has been an enduring symbol of American independence and freedom. This replication was truly cast for Liberty Square using the same mold from whence the original bell was sprung." Wow, I sound smarter just reading these plaques. There it is, look! You can see this actual authentic replica of the Liberty Bell right here in Liberty Square. Pretty amazing. The second very cool and historical thing that I'm thinking about here in Liberty Square is the Liberty Tree, which has 13, oh my gosh, these birds, what a nightmare. Oh my gosh, there's so many. We gotta go. Okay, there are 13 lanterns hanging from it to represent the 13 original colonies. It reads, "The Liberty Tree, under the boughs of the original Liberty Tree in Boston in 1765, patriots calling themselves the Sons of Liberty gathered to protest the imposition of the Stamp Act. In the years that followed, almost every American town had a Liberty Tree, a living symbol of the American freedom of speech and assembly. Oh my God, oh yeah. Our Liberty Tree is a southern live oak, Quercus virginiana, more than 100 years old." Some cool stuff about this tree is that Walt Disney himself picked it out over near where Animal Kingdom sits today because he wanted a Liberty Tree. He thought they were very important. This whole land was his idea, and he wanted a Liberty Tree, and he saw this particular tree and was like, "That is beautiful. Get that to Liberty Square." But that's like miles and miles away. How were they going to get this live tree from where Animal Kingdom sits now to here in Liberty Square? They relied on an Imagineer named Morgan Evans, and he was like the horticulture genius. And he figured out how to pick it up and put it on a crane alive, bring it over here where they then replanted it into this basically giant planter that it sits in now, and it's still alive today. And the Liberty Tree is the symbol of Walt Disney horticulture. All of the horticulture team wear this tree on them because it was such a feat of Imagineering. It was such a feat of brilliant talent. And here it is today. It's pretty cool. That's 2. I think there may be a plaque over near where the riverboat is, but I don't know, since it's currently closed for refurbishment, if I would be able to read it, or even if there is one. I just feel like there should be, but I don't know if there really is. Okay, I found at this tree right here, there's like a little sign down there that says what kind of tree it is. Is that a plaque?
Nope, that's a sign.
I'm being told that is not a plaque. That's a sign. So I continue my quest. Perhaps there is something, if I walk along this way, maybe near the outside the Hall of Presidents. I know they've got a lot of good stuff in there, but I don't recall any plaques. I just recall markers and signage explaining what's in there. one of my favorite little details, if you look up at all these shutters, they're actually crooked on the hinges. And it's not because the Imagineers forgot their levels. It's because during the Revolutionary War, metal was very precious. So a lot of people donated their metal hinges to the cause, and they would hang their shutters up with leather. And you probably know where this is going because leather stretches in the sun and after wear, so then people's shutters would be hanging crooked. So while these are not hung up by leather, they hung them crooked on purpose. I'm getting close to the end of the land. Hello, beautiful castle. Pro tip, this is a fabulous place to get a picture of the castle because of the angle of it. You won't get any people in it. And it's beautiful. It's a better castle shot than right in front of it, IMO. Anyway, I'm almost at the end of the land, but maybe there's a plaque that like just describes Liberty Square. This is still Liberty Square. This is, jackpot. A plaque. It reads, Liberty Square. Past this gateway stirs a new nation waiting to be born. 13 separate colonies have banded together to declare their independence from the bonds of tyranny. It is a time when silversmiths put away their tools and march to the drums of a revolution. A time when gentlemen planters leave their farms to become generals. A time when tradesmen leave the safety of home to become heroes. Welcome to Liberty Square. So that's 3 plaques. 1, 2, 3, check them off. That's a pretty cool plaque. It'd be nice if they mentioned a lady, am I right? There's a lot of gentlemen doing this. Whatever, classic. Anyway, 2 tasks done. These parks never cease to amaze me. I have literally never noticed these cool doors down here as if it would be like part of a cellar from some of these houses. That's amazing. Number 3 coming in. Trivia. Oh, I love trivia. It is a common belief that the brown pavement in Liberty Square is meant to represent human waste because no indoor plumbing equals no toilets in Liberty Square. What was in place of the brown pavement pre-1990s? That is true. This brown pavement that flows all the way through Liberty Square is in fact meant to represent a poop river, for lack of better words, because back in the day when there was no indoor plumbing, people would just toss their waste out into the street, and then like horses would trudge through it, and it would rain. It would create literally a sewage river flowing through colonial towns, which is the Imagineering detail you never knew you needed to know, and now maybe regret me telling you it, but I don't know what was here before that. My best guess for what was here prior to the Pooh River is wagon tracks, as if people were carrying or riding horses and pulling wagons through the river. So my guess is wagon tracks. Am I correct?
Nope.
I am not correct. I've just been informed by my producer that it used to be cobblestone and that it was removed because it was hard to clean and also safety concerns because people were tripping and having issues on the cobblestones, which that is fascinating. I didn't know that. I didn't come to the parks before the 90s, so that would be why. And I think a poop river's better. I think we could all agree on that. But that means I got something wrong, which means I have a punishment. Punishment. Since the first Thanksgiving was in 1621, write a list of 21 things you're thankful for. Okay, that sounds nice. I could do that. I like 21 things. All right, I did it. I wrote a list of 21 things I'm thankful for, which is kind of hard to do because I'm thankful for a lot of things. But here we have it in no particular order. My husband, Kronk and Ella, my dogs, Buzz Lightyear, sharks, Harry Potter, this amazing job that lets me wear this ridiculous hat around for a living, cheeseburger puns, cheese in general, my fellow AllEars castmates and teammates, Walt Disney World, Poe Dameron, that I finally watched all the Marvel movies and can now talk to you guys about them, Tigger, my health, which is very important in this year, hyenas, Walt Disney, because we wouldn't have this without him, potatoes, name a better vegetable, they can do anything, my friends and family, that 2020 is almost over, Mickey-shaped snacks, and number 21, you guys. I'm so thankful that I have the most amazing people that watch these videos and follow us on Instagram and all the social and lets us do this incredible job. And I'm truly thankful and humbled that you guys watch our videos and you read the website, and we get to help you plan your magical vacations or just help you escape from reality for a little bit. So there it is. That's the list. Challenge: identify as many of the 13 original colonies as you can from their flags. Suffer a consequence for each one you miss. Oh no. I can definitely maybe name them, but I don't know if I can do it by flags, but I'm gonna try. Here are the flags of the original 13 colonies, and they are circled around the Liberty Bell. And I think the correct answers are on each of the flags, on the flagpoles, but I'm not gonna go look at them. I'm just gonna see what I can do. Okay, I know this one with the like checkered squares is Maryland. So that's one. I might be out already. Okay, I know that one's Maryland. I'm from Georgia. I should be able to identify the Georgia flag, but I really don't know if I can. It's got red, white, and blue on it. So I think that one is Georgia. So that's 2. I think that one must be Maryland because it has an anchor on it, and Maryland loves coastal chic. I'd love a little more wind. One of these is going to be New Jersey. New Jersey's, I'm pretty sure, says like live free or die. Like they're super aggressive about it. Okay, we got a little more wind. All right, that one has an anchor. It's not Maryland because I know what Maryland looks like. So I'm gonna say, I don't know, Massachusetts. That one right there is probably New Jersey. That one is Connecticut, maybe. That one is, I don't know, Pennsylvania. That one's North Carolina. I know that one. Virginia, that one says Virginia. That's a good one. Oh, I know this one's South Carolina because I went to Clemson. Go Tigers. What states am I missing? One of those is New Hampshire. Maybe that one's Rhode Island. So I'm gonna go Rhode Island, Anchor Island. I feel good about that. I'm changing that one. That one must be Delaware. Have I said New Hampshire yet? I am gonna say Connecticut. I don't know if I said Connecticut yet already, but I'm saying that one's Connecticut. I haven't said New York yet, and at this point I'm really just guessing on pretty much all but like 6 of them. So I'm gonna say, now that they're flying beautifully, oh, that one's New Hampshire. Changing my answer because I can see it. And that, I'm gonna say that one in the back is New York. So I got 7 correct. That is South Carolina, that is Maryland. That one back there, the white one, that's Massachusetts. This is New Hampshire and Virginia and New York, so I got all of those right. That one is North Carolina, got that right. That is Rhode Island, got that right. That's Georgia, got that right. That's Connecticut, got that right. Over here I had a little switcheroos. I mixed up New England quite a bit, so this first one here is Delaware, then that one is Pennsylvania, and that one is New Jersey, and I had those all jumbled up. So I got 7 right and 6 wrong, but hey, I can name the 13 colonies, so I give myself credit for that at least. All right, 6 punishments. All right, punishment number 1, sit on a rocking chair and recite Hamilton as if it's a story from your own life to anyone who will listen. So it appears they have removed the rocking chairs because they used to be right here. So maybe they moved them because of COVID, but I'll just rock myself. Alexander Hamilton. What's his name? Alexander Hamilton. And he tries to become a scholar. He is a scholar. He reads a lot. He likes to read. He reads every tree upon the shelf, they say. And he goes and he makes friends. They're all on my shirt. His friends, Lawrence, Mulligan, Lafayette, and Burr, sir. He fights a lot with Thomas Jefferson. And he and his best friend, frenemy, Aaron Burr, keep running into each other, keep having situations.
I love your hat.
Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Punishment number 2. Punishment, take a Thanksgiving pop quiz. Get at least a 50%. Are there quizzes? I have a pop quiz. All right, a Thanksgiving related pop quiz. I got to get a 50%. Question number 1. How many days was the first Thanksgiving? I'm going to say 3. Which of these do we know was served at the first Thanksgiving? There are 3. Dole Whip, for sure. Probably churros. But I'm going to say squirrel. Oatmeal sounds good. And swan or dolphin. Maybe a swan? I don't think there was steak. There might have been lobster. I'm going to write bonus lobster. Because I think maybe they were up in New England. They could have caught a lobster. Sarah Joseph Hale convinced Abraham Lincoln to declare Thanksgiving a national holiday in 1863. What hit song did she write? What 1863 bop did Sarah Joseph Hale write? It's got to be a song I've heard of, so probably like a nursery rhyme or a very patriotic song. I'm going to say she wrote Ring Around the Rosie. And Canadian Thanksgiving takes place on what day of the week? You know, Canada's a cool place. And what would be cool is if they took the worst day of the week and they made it a great day. So I'm going to have faith in Canada and say Monday. Because everybody hates Mondays, but you would love Monday if you got to eat squirrel and mac and cheese. So there's my quiz. Okay, so I got, this one is correct.
Yes, 3 days.
3 days, wow. That would be great because you could space out the eating. You could eat even more. Was there swan? There was swan. All right. Was there oatmeal? No oatmeal. Was there squirrel? No. Was there lobster? Okay, so I got 2. So that's like a half credit. Sarah Joseph Hale, did she write Ring Around the Rosie?
Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Mary Had a Little Lamb. All right. Well, got that one straight up wrong, but that's interesting. Good for her. Look at what a contribution she made to this world. And Canadian Thanksgiving, is it a Monday?
It is.
It is a Monday. All right. So I got more than 50% because I got the first and last one and half of the second one. Hooray. Sing a song from Hamilton close to where water usually is. Oh, I can do that. I can't sing yet because Santa Claus is coming. Here is the Drained Rivers of America. They're doing some work on the track, I believe, for the Liberty Bell. So they drained the river, which looks gross, TBH, but there is where water used to be, so now I have to sing some Hamilton. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'm going to compel him to include women in the sequel. Work! Punishment for every missed element of challenge, tell a stranger that you're a pilgrim. So I missed 6 of them. I have to tell 6 people I'm a pilgrim. So this is the queue for Haunted Mansion. It goes all the way back that way and then weaves to the mansion itself. So I'm just going to let some of these folks know what I am. Hello. Hello, I'm a pilgrim. Hello, I'm a pilgrim. Hello there, I'm a pilgrim. Hello, I'm a pilgrim. Hello, I am a pilgrim. Say happy Thanksgiving to 3 birds. This one is a punishment because I don't like birds, especially not these scary white ones that live here in Liberty Square. So I will go find 3 of them. Okay, but I do love ducks. Hello, ducks. Happy Thanksgiving, you two. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh no, it's flown in. Hello, sir. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, bye, Ducky. I love you. You not so much. Oh! Happy Thanksgiving! Oh, one more punishment. I should really learn the state flags. Wish the Muppets a happy Thanksgiving. Oh, that's nice. It's Gonzo! Yay, Gonzo! Fa la 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 la. Bye guys, happy Thanksgiving! Get your portrait captured at Liberty Square Portrait Gallery. Okay, I've never done this. I'm super excited. So in Liberty Square, they've got a couple of different artisans. They have these amazing hand-painted parasols that you can purchase. They've got a silhouette artist as well as a caricature artist. So I guess I'm gonna get a design.
I love your hat.
There are a few different types of artistry that you can get here in Liberty Square. The first thing, it's really cool, they do these silhouette cutouts where they use construction paper basically and cut a silhouette out. It's pretty incredible, but right now today they're only doing them on Main Street, and I, as you know, cannot leave, so I can't do a silhouette, but they're also only $10, which is like, I know people do it with their kids every year, and that's one of their souvenirs, and I think those are super cool and super underused. And then the other thing you can do is they have a caricature artist. You can do photos or pictures like this. You can do a profile photo. You can have more than one person in it. Here are the prices for that. So I am going to do a profile caricature. The way they're doing it right now is based off of photos because you can't take your mask off. So I'm going to get a photo taken and then I'm going to get my caricature. I have submitted, so you have to do a photo right now. They can't actually have you pull down your mask and take a picture, so I was allowed to leave to go to a relaxation station where my producer could take some photos of me, and we have submitted them. They said to come back in about an hour and my drawing will be done, so I'm really excited. What a fun and unique souvenir. It's one I've not even gotten, so that's a really cool take home. We'll be back in a little bit. Challenge, find the number one least expensive and number one most expensive item of Memento Mori. Today's prices are 6,248.29% higher than they were in 1700. Figure out what they would have cost then. Oh, I have to do math. Memento Mori is the Haunted Mansion themed gift shop right here at the exit of the attraction. Definitely a must visit if you're a Haunted Mansion fan, because it's got all kinds of goodies. It's really, really fun. In line to go into Memento Mori. It's a really small store, so with the limited capacity, you may have to wait a little bit, but I already think I know what the most expensive item is because I had to find it during my Trapped in the Merchandise shops. So I'm gonna make sure, but they had a backpack that was like $300 something. So I'm gonna see if anything else is more expensive, but I think that's gonna be it. So now I really gotta find the least expensive. All right.
I'm gonna have you just hang out for me for a second, my dear.
Get a little hand sandy before we get in. Okay, now least expensive items are often over here. Like, okay, Disney phone cases are like $30, so probably not that. But like Disney magnets are $14.99, so I'm thinking that is a good starting point. Look at all these really fun magnets. My other ride is Doom Buggy. There's the Hitchhiking Ghost, Summoning a Good Time, Afterlife of the Party. Those are all very funny. So $15 for those. But here we have some pins, and if I can find a green one or a silver one, it's only $9.99. So let's take a look at some of these pins. This one says "Welcome, Foolish Mortals." That's a yellow. A yellow is $12.99, so no. How about this one? It's a cool one with them. That's yellow as well. Memento Mori pin. That's silver. Okay, that Memento Mori pin is $9.99. It looks like they are out of the backpack, which means I believe one of the these Doonies, it was a Dooney and Burke backpack with a different print, but now they have these Doonies that have the wallpaper print. This one is $268. This one is $268. So I'm gonna say $268 is the most expensive thing in the store. And I'm gonna go outside to do some math, which is great. I confirmed with the cast member that those Dooney bags are the most expensive thing there. And he also said that while the pin is the most inexpensive Haunted Mansion thing, the actual most inexpensive item would be the reusable bags you can buy for $1, which is pretty funny. It's a pretty good tip. Don't forget you can buy those reusable bags all over Walt Disney World. Each park has a different one, so you can collect them. Okay, so I'm using an app that converts things based on what it was worth. So $9.99 for the pin in the year 1700 was 16 cents. Wow. And now let's do the purse. $268 in the year 1700 was $4.22. Wowzers. Challenge. Name the 6 Revolutionary War heroes who the 6 rooms of the Liberty Tree Tavern are named after. Well, that's a fun one. Here I am outside of the Liberty Tree Tavern. Now, this is a full-service, table service restaurant in Magic Kingdom, obviously located in Liberty Square. Their specialty menu with the main thing they're offering right now, in fact, it's the only thing they're offering. They don't have any a la carte right now, but they do an all-you-care-to-enjoy, basically Thanksgiving feast. It's got turkey, it's got mashed potatoes, it's got green beans, it's got mac and cheese, a delicious salad, but the main reason to eat here is for the dessert. It is this ooey gooey toffee cake, and it comes with vanilla ice cream, and it's this like so delicious caramelly toffee warm cookie type adventure. It is so good, and it is totally worth eating here at Liberty Tree Tavern. Definitely recommend reservations. It's very popular, especially this time of year. Inside Liberty Tree Tavern, there are 6 different rooms, all themed after American heroes, so I'm gonna do my best to guess them now. Okay, my best guesses for the 6 rooms. The moment you've been waiting for, George Washington.
Yes.
Also, you haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance, because he's been kicking as the ambassador to France, Thomas Jefferson.
Yes.
Thomas Jefferson's coming home. Oh, that's my favorite part of Hamilton. They're all does Adams, maybe?
Nope.
No Adams. Madison. Monroe. Benjamin Franklin. Not a president, but very important. Martha Washington. Oh! I'm getting a nod. Martha Washington got a shout out for the ladies. I'm looking at the flags over here, and I'm wondering if maybe Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross, we're waving Betsy Ross's flag higher. That's 5. I need one more. Patrick Henry. Paul Revere. I've been challenged to think of them, and I can only think of 5.
So which side do you have?
Okay, I know George Washington, Martha Washington. They're one room. Oh, then I only know 4. Okay, I asked a friendly cast member. George and Martha Washington actually share one room, and she said there is a Paul Revere room. So that's 2. Ben Franklin, Betsy Ross, John Paul Jones, who I didn't know who that is, but she told me he started the Navy, and Thomas Jefferson. Oh, this is a long guy. Okay. Challenge. Since Christmas is just around the corner, geographically accurate in Liberty Square, go to the Ye Old Christmas Shoppy and find a red ornament, a blue ornament, a white ornament, a Thanksgiving ornament, the most confusing ornament, the most beautiful ornament, and get an ornament customized for Kronk and Ella. Aww. Look at this line for the Christmas Shoppy. Everybody wants their Christmas ornaments. Well, it is just around the corner, but I don't think it'll take too long. I love the Christmas Shoppy. Also, that line took maybe 5 or so minutes, so don't be concerned if the lines look long, because they move pretty quick. But okay, what do I need to find? A red ornament, and a blue ornament, and a white ornament. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Here is a red ornament right here, this cute Mickey or Minnie one, $26.99. I also like this Santa Mickey one, which is $25.99. So there's my red ornament. And while I'm here, I'm gonna count this cute little snowman, $27.99, as my white ornament. blue ornament. Oh my goodness, look how cute these are. I love all these character ornaments. They're so fun. It's my dream to do a whole Christmas tree with nothing but Disney character ornaments. But look who is blue right here, $22.99. It's our pal Sully. There's my blue ornament, and I want to point out that a lot of these ornaments have deals if you buy more than one. So like this whole section, if you buy 3, they're $20 each instead of the $21 or the $24.99 that they are. And you can stack your discount on it. So like if you have an annual pass or something, you can put that on top of it. So there's my blue ornament. I also love these ornaments. They're ear hats, and they're shaped and themed after different attractions and places in Disney World. So there's like a Rock and Roller Coaster one, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin, there's a Space Mountain one, a Fantasmic one. Look how cool that one is with the Maleficent on the back. We've got the Seas, Muppet Vision, Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway Test Track. It's a small world. Like, these ornaments are so cool. Look at Chip and Dale, and it's reversible. Look, Chip's on one side, Dale's on the other side. So very cute. I wonder if he's on the other side of Peter Pan. Oh, Tinkerbell. Those are really fun. Not Thanksgiving, though. Our Disney World Vacation. They have Happy Birthday, Baby's First Christmas, and Boy and Girl, Mickey and Minnie. A Valentine's themed one, a wedding one. I have that one. I'm going to show the personalization you can do. Looking at these, oh, here's another blue ornament. That would have counted. This is the kind of stuff you can get written on it. You can get like Disney World, you can get the year, you can get the names of your family. If you have like Baby's First Christmas, you can get their name written on it. Those are all different things you can get personalized on them. And then they have some here that have already got like 2020 and kind of generic things written on it. If you don't want to wait for them to personalize it with names. But look, a literal miracle is here, because they have customized preemptively a couple of them here that say Happy Thanksgiving on them with little leaves and such on this really cute rose gold ornament. So it's $26.99, and then you're paying extra $9 for this personalization because it's $3 a word. So it'd be Happy Thanksgiving in 2020. That's each a word. And then the little flare they add on there. But oh my gosh, that is a literal Thanksgiving miracle. Looking for those confusing ornament. I love these sketchbook ones that are all fairy tale moments, because you see some unique characters and some unique movies represented. Like there's a Hunchback one. I love this Mary Poppins one. That one makes music. But unfortunately for me, I just found the most confusing one, because why on earth would you make this an ornament? Okay, I'm so confused why anyone would want this on their tree, but it's $24.99 if you do. Yeah, so that's the most confusing ornament for sure. For the most beautiful ornament, I am going to go with this series right here, because there's nothing more beautiful to me than a new pair of mini ears, and these ornaments are so cute. I want to cry. I also, last year, or this summer, in quarantine time has no meaning anymore, someone sent me a picture of their guinea pig wearing them, which is the cutest thing I've ever seen. But these rose gold ones, because rose gold are probably my favorite ears that I own, that's the most beautiful ornament I've ever seen in my whole life, and these are $16.99 if you'd like to collect them. Okay, I've decided that Kronk and Ella are going to get this ornament that says top of the nice list, because they're the nicest. They're the bestest ever, so they deserve to be the top of the nice list. I ordered my ornament for Kronk and Ella, so each word is $3, but they didn't charge me for like the ampersand, so $6 to get Kronk and Ella. And then they do a little customary design work, and she had a paw print, so I'm really excited for my ornament. They said to be ready at 5 o'clock. It's about 3:45 now, so I just have to wait a little bit, and then I can pick up my ornament. They also have personalization if you do the Christmas shop at Disney Springs, so keep that in mind. But keep in mind, as it gets closer and closer to Christmas, it gets more and more popular. So if you do want to get a customized ornament, I would actually recommend coming kind of earlier in the day, either shop, so that way you know you're going to have time, because they have to shut it down when the park shuts down, so they can't do them for too long. My next task coming in. Challenge, make a hand turkey centerpiece for a Thanksgiving table. Well, that's nice. All right, I have not made a hand turkey in quite some time, but I think I remember how to do it. here he is, my beautiful canned turkey. The final clue, and then I'm untrapped. All right, what do I have to do? Gather Thanksgiving feast. Find or make turkey, dressing, a potato, cranberry, and a dessert. All right. There are 2 locations that I can look for food at because I don't have a reservation at Liberty Tree Tavern, which also feels like cheating because I could literally just order the Thanksgiving meal that they do there. And Columbia Harbor House, which is the quick service location in Liberty Square, is still closed. They haven't reopened. So there's the Liberty Square Market, which has some little snacky things, and then there's Sleepy Hollow, which does like some desserts and some sandwiches. So between those 2, I got to create a Thanksgiving feast. I'm headed to Sleepy Hollow, but look who's here. I love him so much. All right, Sleepy Hollow. A little fun fact about Sleepy Hollow is it's designed after Washington Irving's house because he wrote the book, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And as you may remember, the main character in that is a little guy named Ichabod Crane. And right here above the Yield Christmas Shoppy sign, it says Music and Voice Lessons Instructor Ichabod Crane. So that's a fun little detail, but let's go see what's at Sleepy Hollow. Okay, so they've got a funnel cake. That could be my dessert. That sounds delicious. A funnel cake with strawberry topping and holiday sprinkles. That sounds amazing. They have that sweet and spicy chicken sandwich that I love so much here. And they have a hand-dipped corn dog. Both of those are served with chips, so that could be my potato. I have some ideas. Cranberry. So looking at these juices, hoping we've got a berry hibiscus, a grapefruit, an apple. Ooh, a cran apple raspberry. There's my cranberry. Little juice. Okay, here is my Thanksgiving Day feast. I had to get turkey, so of course I got a turkey leg, fan favorite. Grabbed that at the Liberty Square Market. That's the only place you can get them right now in the park. I know a lot of people do cornbread stuffing dressing, so I figured the outside of this corn dog would count, and this is the only place you can get a corn dog right now since Casey's Corner is closed. Potato, easy potato chips, a cranberry. They had this lovely cran apple raz for my drink, and then a dessert. What is more seasonal than this beautiful funnel cake right here, just like the Pilgrim's ate? It kind of tastes better today than the last time I ate it. I'm kind of into this. It's smoky, meaty. Turkey. Wash that down with a little of my cran. Oh, that is a tasty juice. Thank you, Minute Maid, for sponsoring Walt Disney World, or Coca-Cola. All right, a potato. Speaking of Sleepy Hollow, they do still have the Nutella fruit waffle. You just have to ask for it because I didn't see it on the menu and I got concerned, and I know a lot of you probably got concerned, but you just have to ask, special request, so gotta be in the know, and now you are. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of cornbread. Oh good, I didn't even get dog. It's all beef, by the way. I asked if it was turkey because then that could have counted as the turkey, but, and of course, a little festive dessert. What a lovely holiday meal. Now, just like everyone on actual Thanksgiving tomorrow, I'm gonna eat all this and then feel sick, which is really what Thanksgiving's all about. My ornament is ready. Went and picked it up with the nice cast member. See it? And they wrap it so nicely. so you can fly back with it. I'd still recommend maybe tucking some bubble wrap or something in your suitcase as a little packing tip if you're going to buy breakable things, just so you can be extra sure. All right, top of the nice list. Oh, Kronk and Ella. They are the top of the nice list. That is precious. I cannot wait to hang that on my tree. Also got my portraits. I'm so excited about this. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. I love her. I have never gotten a caricature in my whole life, and I've always wanted one. So look, she's got her sparkly earrings on, and I'm obsessed with the fact that it has my hat on, so I can remember this glorious day for all time. Well, with the collecting of my beautiful caricature and the eating of my Thanksgiving feast, I have officially unlocked myself. I am no longer trapped in Liberty Square. What a fun video this was. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more games like this in Walt Disney World, let me know what your favorite thing to eat at Thanksgiving is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned a little bit about Liberty Square, what you can do and eat and enjoy here, some cool souvenirs you can bring home. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net, and until next time, y'all, I'm Molly, and it has been so magical. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone! Guess I don't need this anymore. Kronkle, look! Hi, Nugs! Hi, Ella Bella! Hi, Kronkle. Look, I got you guys this. It's not a toy. It says top of the nice list and your name on it. Yeah, 'cause you are on top of the nice list. Sit you handsome fella. Ella, look. You're on the nice list. Oh, you're scared of it. Kronkles, are you scared of it? Nope. I know I'm on the nice list. Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.